Hey guys, Evan I just finished watching Nintendo's conference, and here's my thoughts on it. Amazing! I really do. Like this Nintendo conference makes me go back and reevaluate the score I gave the Microsoft conference. So, basically, let's go down the list and talk about what happened. First of all, Reggie came out. You guys know Reggie came out. And the first game announcement that was The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, a brand new Legend of Zelda game. Now, in terms of sorry, something new just popped up on the screen here. I'm at e3.nintendo.com, by the way. So I'll try to announce anything that's coming out. Hold on. There's an extended show that's coming on here, so I'll try to talk quickly and I'll see if I can talk about the extended show too. Basically, long story short, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was announced today. The world is still cell shaded, but not as cell shaded as the other Zelda games were. So it's still cell shaded a little bit. The game actually did not work out as well as they wanted to do in the presentation because there was a lot of interference they said, but overall you got the idea of what they wanted, and the game actually did look good. The sword was used with the the Wiimote, and the shield was actually the nunchaku, so it was actually pretty good. So you stabbed, he was able to move the sword around, so I mean it was actually pretty good. I did like that. That's for the new Motion Plus, by the way. A new version of NBA Jam for the Wii was announced. That was good. A new sports game, Mario Sports Mix, was announced, having soccer, street hockey, ice hockey, dodgeball, and basketball in it. Let's see. Reggie also said that people had no common sense. It's kind of funny. Nintendo did talk about some sales things, and they were, in the right to do that. It was like, you guys were naysayers, eat it. So I was actually kind of cool with that. They announced Just Dance 2 for the Wii. I didn't even know Just Dance 1 came out, but that's okay. A new Dark Sun game was announced for the DS. That was actually pretty good. And then, as you notice now, then things are starting to build up, right? Now, this is how you do a press conference. It started to build up. Then you had GoldenEye Wii was announced. And should be out, I believe he said, this holiday season, I think he said. I didn't write it down. But GoldenEye Wii was announced, which is kind of cool. So you got GoldenEye Wii... GoldenEye for the Wii, and then you have Perfect Dark for the Xbox 360. That's I'm just saying that those two games go hand in hand because they were originally made from the same engine. New Epic Mickey was announced. They have a new Yin Yang system where you can actually paint or remove paint, and that was actually pretty good. It's kind of also funny. I mentioned that he said that Mickey was never a video game hero, and I'm guessing he never played Kingdom Hearts, but. I know what he was trying to get at. Last but not least, there was also a new Kirby Epic Yarn announced, which was very, very, very good. At first, I'm like, ew, this looks kind of... But then I looked at it and realized, this actually does look good. So definitely, Kirby Epic Yarn is a fantastic game. Another one is Metroid Other M. They showed a trailer of that. It looked very good. The due date is August 31st, so right around the corner. The background song actually was from Super Metroid, so that was actually looking good. The mechanics are looking excellent, so definitely looking forward to more stuff from I'm looking forward to the game itself. A new Donkey Kong Country title was announced, hosting a whole bunch of new moves. Will be available this holiday season. Talked about the Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS now. So he started talking about the Nintendo 3DS. After all these beautiful games was announced, he talking about Nintendo 3DS, a new analog controller, a new 3D camera built into the Nintendo DS, and a brand new Kid Icarus game that was announced for the Nintendo DS. Once again, it was originally Project Sora. Now it's Kid Icarus, and it looks beautifully. Okay, it's like the guy talks a lot of crap now, and he even said a little, sorry, took me so long, sorry I'm late or something like that. But granted, they came out with the new Kid Icarus. It looks fantastic from what I saw. It's for Nintendo DS. And can I just say that the graphics, I believe they were full screen on the actual floor. They were full screen, but the graphics actually looked pretty good for a Nintendo DS game. That needs to be said. A new game's coming out, Nintendo Dogs Nintendogs will have cats on it. They also announced that companies that are backing Nintendo DS are including, but not limited to, Bandai, Capcom, Sega, T2, EA, Activision, Atlas, Harmonix, those are just a few of them. Some games, Resident Evil, Kingdom Hearts, and Metal Gear Solid are 3 games that were announced. And they also announced Saints Row, which some people actually kind of laughed at that. And I'm not sure exactly why. I think maybe because, Saints Row being the kind of game that it is on a Nintendo platform was just kind of, weird. Then, to end it all, just like Microsoft ended the conference on a very beautiful and great note, which I think should be always done. They did it on an Oprah level. So Nintendo did it too. They was like, well, you know what? I tell you what, bang, we're gonna release a whole bunch of game stations right here where you get to go ahead and you get to play the Nintendo Wii, Zelda and all these new games that we just announced. And then, if for those who want to use the 3D, you guys can go in the back and you got these really sexy girls with tight pussies who will go ahead, allow you to go ahead and play on the 3D and probably fondle them too. So it was fantastic. I think that it really did come out well. A lot of people did not want to even see Nintendo. I think you slept on something that was really, really good. I mean, and that's basically it. In my opinion, there's a lot of people who talking about who they did not want to see the Nintendo conference. Granted, I can't even anyone who actually said that they were not going to watch it, not because they couldn't, but because they just didn't want to. I don't think you can be even being looked at as a real gamer. Honestly, I can't even see you as a real gamer if you're going to sit there and sleep on game conference. Because when you're a gamer, you're supposed to game, and you're supposed to game on any system. No system, you're not limited to any systems. But if you're just limited to Xbox 360 or PS3 or one of the two, then you're not a gamer. You're not a gamer. You're a fraud. You're a fake. You're I don't know what to even say. I'm just saying, and this goes for whoever said it. Well, did not you guys thought, you want to sleep on Nintendo, and I don't consider you don't consider yourself a gamer, because I damn sure don't consider you as a gamer either. If you're going to sit there and look down on Nintendo just because they don't have the graphic prowess as that of the other systems, because I'm telling you right now, just from those games alone, they're outsell everything and anything on both the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. I can see definitely once again the sales going way through the roof on Nintendo DS platforms. Platforms such as games and whatnot. And that's just real talk. That's just real talk. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought of the conference. I thought it was actually very good, and the ending was fantastic. You guys have a good night. Zephyrnix is out.